eons ago. The girls, well, Nora's right here. But my girls, at least, and Nora wasn't there, are in there. I just started one of my favorite movies, Hercules, the Disney one. So they're watching that. I need to take care of some dishes. Some from last night, some from Brett this morning, some from us, the girls, well, I guess us. I had something in there too this morning. I'm gonna start some coffee, take care of that stuff, and unload the dishwasher, and then go and relax and drink my coffee. So that's what I'm getting ready to do. We did the calendar, we did Bible time, and it was actually really, I don't want to really get into it because there's people probably of both sides on my, oh, that's dirty. There's people of both sides on my, that probably watch this. They watch my videos, but and people that aren't Christian. And I had never thought of it, I know I keep going off on trails. I had never thought of it like this until I read it today, but I don't know why I wouldn't. So we read about Daniel today. It was from Daniel 1. I don't know exactly what verse it is, but the little story Bible that I read them kind of like basically says like what it's generally from. But it's about Daniel and Nebuchadnezzar and Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, and how he offered them all this food, but they had to follow, like Nebuchadnezzar, they had to follow him in order to like have all this stuff. They had to listen to what he said, like rather than God. And I just thought it was interesting to relate that to what's going on right now with our country. That's all I'll say about that. But I thought that was really interesting, so I kind of related that to the kids and stuff. But anyway, that being said, we did our Bible story, we did our calendar, we did some flashcards, kind of. Gwen did the number ones and she did pretty good with them. She got a little mixed up, but she did pretty good with them. I did the colors. Gwen was reading a book, but I did colors and shapes kind of with Annika, and so she kind of tried them. She knew a couple of them, but she was just kind of, I don't know, she's not really good at them yet. And then Nora just kind of like saying random things because she's a couple months younger than Annika, so there's that. But I want to get this stuff done, get all that dish stuff done, get some coffee started. I'll probably let Zena out, like in the house. I let her outside, but sometimes she didn't do anything outside. I let her outside, but then I let her inside, and she just wasn't listening, so she's in her cage. And Charlie's over here. Hi, Charlie. All right. Well, I'm gonna get. No, I'll tell you about it later. This some of my college stuff that I got from my mom. But anyway, I will talk to you guys later. I just wanted to say, hey, good morning, and I'm gonna go get some coffee. Hopefully I'm not too late, but here's the chair races. These girls love playing with the chairs when they're both here. Well, when Nora's here, and Annie's always here. You guys are so silly. These two little girls gonna grow up together. It makes me so happy. It makes my heart so happy. Gotta stay out of the way, it's dangerous. And off they go. Is it lunchtime? Or not lunchtime. For me, lunchtime. Is it nap time yet? Please tell me it is. No, it's almost nap time. My girls are eating lunch. Nora already ate lunch. I've talked about it before, I think, but she eats at 11:30. They eat at 12. They all lay down at 12:30. Suddenly my throat is feeling like, not tight, just like, what do you call it, like acid reflux? Suddenly feeling that. Anyway, yeah, I turned it off because nobody was watching it. Or not really off, but it's pus. Yeah, it's fine. That's okay. Nora just recently, so there's this tub, I think I've showed it before, but there's this tub that's currently empty that I actually want to take upstairs and put some of the 18-month clothing in, because that tub's overflowing and there's so much clothes upstairs that I need tubs for. But that's probably where I'll start. But anyway, the tub's downstairs. It's right next to the shelving thing that we have that has all the cans and stuff on it. And he likes to climb up there and play with the cans, look out the window, and just kind of be up there. Nora this morning was jumping on it, and I had to tell her a few times and move her off a few times because she was jumping on it, and especially since it's empty, I'm afraid the lid's gonna cave in if she's jumping on it. And it's just not safe to jump up there anyway, but I don't know what exactly she was doing this time, but I was making Annika and Gwen's lunch, and Nora ended up falling off of that thing onto the floor. I was very unhappy. She might end up having a bump. I'll have to keep an eye out for it. But that might be another thing that she's just not allowed to do anymore. Like the stairs, I've been putting the gate up when she's here because she falls down the stairs, and I might just not be able to have her on the tub anymore because she falls off the tub. So, anyway, I'm just stressed out from that, and I just get more stressed when she's here anyway, just because, we'll just say because it's an extra kid. But it's just a different dynamic when you have a kid at your house that isn't yours, that's not used to the rules and how things work. So it's a little more stressful, but I'm ready for nap time. But also my cousin only works half a day, so she gets off at either 12 or 1. She wasn't sure which. But I might have Nora lay down anyway, just to partly because I don't know when she's going to be here. She could be here around 12:30, around the time I'm laying them down for naps, or it might not be till 1:30ish. I don't know. We'll see. But it's almost nap time, at least for my girls, which means almost lunchtime for me. And usually on Thursday that means I'm ordering food in, which is really exciting, and I love that. But we don't really have the money to do that this time, so I'll eat something here. But right now things are calm. Talking to you helps, so thank you for listening. But I'm gonna check on the girls and stuff, and I'll talk to you a little bit. I'm just gonna do a quick clip here because the girls are almost done with their lunch. But it's only been a couple minutes since I last talked to you. And I went and gave, after I talked to you, I gave Gwen and Annika, they were asking for cookies, so I gave each of them a couple animal cookie cracker things. And I gave Nora a couple, and then I hear the door, and my cousin was here. So they're not even done yet, and Nora is going home, so she's not here anymore. That answers that question of when Kylie will be here. But I'm gonna get these girls cleaned up, and then they're gonna take a nap soon. I'll talk to you guys probably this evening sometime. Yeah. Hey, so I'm not sure how I look right now. I did take a shower earlier, so I might look kind of crazy. There's a puppy. I'm gonna try to make this quick because I'm just about to put the clips on my computer, but I haven't put an ending to this video yet, so here it is. Tonight, I thought about recording, but for a couple different reasons I didn't. One of them being he had music playing pretty loud, so I didn't want to like copyright stuff, and then also I still feel weird like vlogging with like Brett and stuff. But Brett was he made supper tonight for himself when he got home, like normal. But then he suddenly decided he wanted to make homemade cinnamon rolls from scratch. I didn't know for a little while what he was making, but I saw that there was like dough. And I thought maybe, like we had talked about, I had mentioned something like this beef stew stuff that we have, and I was like, I might have that with rice tonight. it would be better if we had biscuits, but we don't have biscuits. And he's like, yeah, I thought about that. So then I saw that he had made something with dough. He had dough that he was working on, trying to get it to rise and stuff. And I was like, do you make biscuits? Do you make rolls? I know that his mom left like a recipe written down on paper for rolls she makes, I think. So for a while I thought maybe that's what he was making, until I saw like the dough spread out on a pan, and he was like spreading cinnamon stuff on it, and I was like, oh, he's probably making cinnamon rolls or some kind of cinnamon thing. So yeah, he made cinnamon rolls, and they were super good. Like, I don't know. I probably won't put a picture in because I'm too lazy at this point. It's after 11. It's like 11:16, and I usually go to bed around this time. I like start getting ready for bed. I did get all of this stuff downstairs done. But anyway, that was a good thing, a good ending to our night. As far as the girls go and stuff, they had supper, and then they took a bath, and then after they finished their bath, around that time the cinnamon rolls got done. So they shared a cinnamon roll, and Brett and I each had a cinnamon roll. He might have had two. And then he put away the leftovers, but they really enjoyed it. They each wanted more, but I was like, no. And then it was like 7:30 almost, and I was like, no, you already had supper. It's almost bedtime. I don't want to do another one. I was tempted to do another one, but I hadn't eaten supper yet, so I didn't eat any more than one. Anyway, I've talked too long already. Tomorrow's Friday. I will talk to you tomorrow. I hope you have a great, grand, wonderful, amazing, Puffity day, and I will see you in the next vlog. Good night.